later is anything but. Please welcome Mr. Steve Coogan.
Aha! Let me hear you say, stop this! Stop it! Let me hear you say, this is silly! Let me hear you say, actually, it's embarrassing! Good, I just wanted to see if you'd do those things. Okay, well, it's great to be here, and it's fantastic to see all these faces out there. People have been doing lots of things to support the campaign for a second referendum, but my favourite group of people are a group called Led by Donkeys. And they've been taking over billboards, hijacking them, which we don't always recommend, but it's okay this time. They've been taking over billboards and putting up messages that support the campaign. And the quotes that they've been using are quotes from Brexiteers who apparently agree with us. And what we're going to do now is have a huge banner unfurled across the crowd. And I want you, when we start to do this, you all have to put your banners down, put your arms up, and help us unfurl this banner across the crowd so the helicopter can see it. So, and I'll tell you what the quote is. It's from David Davis, who said, "A democracy that can't change its mind ceases to be a democracy." And just before the banner, we're going to have a BT to see exactly what it is that Led by Donkeys have been doing. Let's have a look at it.
Brexit means Brexit, and we are going to make a titanic success of it.
Could have two referendums, and as it happens, it may be more sense to have the second referendum after the renegotiation is completed.
If Brexit is a disaster, I will go and live abroad. I'll go and live somewhere else.
I never promised it would be a huge success.
The free trade agreement that we will have to come to with the European Union should be one of the easiest in human history.
The day after we vote to leave, we hold all the cards and we can choose the path that we want.
I haven't quite understood the full extent of this, but we're particularly reliant on the Dover-Calais crossing.
To repeat, absolutely nobody is talking about threatening our place in the single market.
I'm reaching the point of thinking that we should have a second referendum on EU membership.
I believe it is clearly in our national interest to remain a member of the European Union.
Oh, there we go, led by donkeys. So after three, we're going to unfurl the banner. So, and people, put your banners down. Use your arms to pass the banner across, just like at a football match. After 3, 2, 1. Okay, start to pass it across. Just feed it to each other.
There it goes. We have a camera on a helicopter, Steve, capturing this moment.
Yes, we have our own personal helicopters up there, capturing the image. 3 of them led to us by wealthy benefactors and the police.
Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Professionals.
There it is. The words of David Davis. Well, we always like to quote when it comes to the campaign for the second referendum.
That great sage.
Democracy that cannot change its mind ceases to be a democracy. And there's a lovely picture of David there as well. Marvellous.
And his words immortalised.
Thanks a lot, guys. Thank you.
Steve Coogan, thank you very much.
The applause is for Steve Coogan, not David Davis. Our next speaker, ladies and gentlemen, is someone from the grassroots who's passionately campaigned for a people's vote since the beginning.
Galvanising, building and growing support in Cheltenham. Please welcome from Cheltenham for Europe, Nikki Rodson.